Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the RAMBAM in Hilchos Yesod HaTorah, second chapter, Ois Ches, the 8th letter here. And we're speaking about these malachim, these 10 levels of angels. And the RAMBAM continues and he says, V'kol hatzuros ha'elu hatzoros ha'elu chayim u'makirines habarei. All of these forms, these spiritual entities called the angels that we're describing, they're all alive, and they recognize the creator of the world. They know him very well. Extremely so. And each one of these forms of angels that we're describing, they understand HaKadosh Baruch Hu according to its own level, but not according to the greatness of that particular malach, that particular angel itself. And what he's trying to say is that even the highest level of angel, the chayos that we described, still is not able to reach a true understanding of Hashem, the way that he really is. Rather, the das, the knowledge of the angel, is limited to be able to reach and to know who HaKadosh Baruch Hu really is. However, the higher up the angel is, the clearer his vision is of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and therefore he knows Hashem more intimately and understands him much better than the hierarchy in the angels that are in the level below him. And therefore every one that is above the other. And even down, says the RAMBAM, if you get to the even lower level, which means you're holding by the Maila Asir is the 10th level, which we said is Ishim, which is one level removed from mankind. Even there, they still know HaKadosh Baruch Hu much better than a human being is going to know him. Because they're living in the spiritual world. They're not bound by physicality. They're not bound by the earthiness that is going on in this world. Taivas and desires and all the different things that act as mechitzas, as barriers between us and Hashem. They're not living with that. They're living in a world of ruchni, of spirituality, which is devoid and detached from the physical manifestation of this world which gets in our way. And therefore every single level of the malachim of these angels has a deeper insight and a connection with Hashem. And therefore he writes, She'en kaich b'nei Adam, each one knows, Yudas habari deya, she'en kaich b'nei Adam, ha'adam ha'mechubarim migolim mitzor yachal asik. They know Hashem much better than a human being who's made up of the body in this world and the soul, that great contradiction that is going on constantly. So the malach, the angel, knows it much better than us. And therefore we cannot know, a human being cannot know HaKadosh Baruch Hu the same way that the angels do. And nevertheless, nobody, none of these 10 levels of the malachim, of the angels, not the biggest tzaddik and Talmid Chacham in the world, can ever know HaKadosh Baruch Hu the way that HaKadosh Baruch Hu knows himself. Hashem is the only one who knows everything, who knows exactly who he is and exactly what he is, who knows his deepest essence and how he's truly running the world. The malachim, the angels, they can learn. They can try to understand. The higher up they are, the clearer is going to be their connection and the revelation of Hashem that they have. And as you get farther and farther down the chain of angels and you come into this world, our knowledge and our impression and our perception of our Kodesh Baruch Hu is much, much less. Only the Ribbono Shel Olam can truly understand himself, because only the Ribbono Shel Olam understands himself and knows himself. So we are grasping at the straws of Amunah to the best of our abilities. We are working hard, like an Avraham Avinu worked 37 years to find Hashem, and he found him. We are using the same work of Avraham Avinu to search HaKadosh Baruch Hu, to find HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and to commune with Hashem, so that we should at least have a level of knowledge of HaKadosh Baruch Hu that is going to propel us into deep levels of Amunah and serving Hashem in the proper way. Have a wonderful day.